What's up guys, Bearded Jeeper here, and today we're gonna get some work done on ZipTie. Alright guys, today we're gonna try to do a little bit of work. It's cold out, it's like, I don't know, 30 degrees, and it's been 50, 60 degrees, but I have a 3-day weekend, gonna try to get a little bit of work done. And the other day I sucked all the water out of the garage, so that way I can actually lay there without being frozen to the ground, so that's a plus. Today on the agenda, got a brand new transmission mount, so gonna make sure I have all the pieces I need and try to get this installed. So what we got here is the transmission plate thing that the mount goes onto. I'm gonna take off this little guy here because I don't think I need that on there. That's part of the exhaust, what the exhaust hanger hangs on, so I'll take out that little bolt and clean this up a little bit, and then we'll get it installed. I'm going to show you why you wear safety glasses. If you can see that right there, that's a pin stuck right in that thing. I guess the next thing is, do I actually have paint? I'm not sure if we got paint in the garage. We're going to find out though. I think we're just gonna let that dry, and it's way too cold out here to be working on the Jeep today. I'm cold just cleaning that up and painting it, so get paint on the GoPro a little bit. At least it's not on the lens, I don't think so. Whew, I don't know why I'm out of breath, but we're gonna postpone this till tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 50 tomorrow. Poke a little hole in this hardened bottle of RTV. Get a little RTV on the nut. We gotta put this yoke back in. Maybe a smidge tighter. Alright, that's good. It took a while, but I was able to get one of the studs out. This nut is now stuck on there, but I won't need these anymore. I've been working on this other side. I've tried welding a nut on. I've tried the double bolt technique, or the double nut technique, but I can't seem to get it to work. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find my bolt extractor kit and try to use that, I guess. I don't know. Gotta make something work. I think it's actually working. I couldn't get this stud out on this side, so I gave her a little Mr. Fire here, and we have a bolt extractor on here, and then I have my wrench. See if I can do this in one hand. Wrench up there, and then PVC pipe cheater bar, and it's moving. I think looks like the stud's coming out. I'll update you with progress. Got it, so it's just the wrench and me now. Oh yeah. That's turning nice and easy now. Shouldn't be much more. This looks like victory. Success! We got the stud out. Oh, what a battle. So I got both sides of the cross member here bolted up in one spot. Well, two bolts that go through, and then you're supposed to drill and tap in here. There's supposed to be a pre-existing hole, but my stiffeners, for some reason, didn't leave that hole empty, so it's covered up. So I gotta drill a pilot hole. I traced it with a Sharpie so I can line up where I gotta drill in. I'm gonna start with a small pilot hole and then work up to the size I need for the tap to go in. Get it tapped, get the third bolt in, and then put the centerpiece in, and we'll have a working cross member here. So we got the holes drilled in the frame of the Cherokee. Now we got the tap and die set. I don't know, I've never tapped a hole before. I know, that's what she said. But, really? Freaking airplane going overhead. I'm trying to make a video. We're gonna give it a shot. I just picked up some 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil just to lubricate it some. And I'm gonna try to go in as straight as possible. So I probably won't be able to film it, but I'll show you afterwards when the bolt goes in there, hopefully. So I got one hole tapped. Fought me the whole way though. This little stupid thing that's supposed to hold the tap in place just kept slipping every single time. I don't know if there's some trick to get these tighter. I tried tightening them with a couple of vice grips on each of these little handles, but nothing I would do would seem to hold it tight enough. So after I had threaded it in enough, it was just this one point that was sticking. I took the old drill to her, started going in nice and gentle, and then bam! We got threads. And we got one side installed. Looking mighty nice. I gotta figure out where I gotta tie up all these lines. Some of these are the fuel lines. They're sagging. Oh, I think they came out of these clips here. So I gotta get these back up in here so they're not flopping around. And the second side installed. Now we can put up the cross member. First, I gotta jack up the transmission transfer case, all that good stuff. I'm leaking all sorts of fluid. I think it's just because it's at such a crazy angle, but I'm not sure. All right, we got the Iron Rock Off-Road 3-link cross member installed. Transmission supported. Now we can move on to the rear. But today, I think I'm gonna remove this stock gas tank because I have a fuel cell that's gonna go in the back, a motor-built fuel cell. And then we gotta take these jack stands, move them forward so I can work on welding in the rear frame stiffeners here, getting that all squared away. Then I can start mocking up the rear axle, putting the leaf springs back in, and starting to figure out where the bracket's gotta be. Gotta try to get the axle in here, which is gonna be a trick, but find some way to roll it in here, get it lifted up, kind of sitting at ride height, and we'll go from there. All right, so it's looking under here, and I gotta go ahead and disconnect this, disconnect the fuel line, any electrical lines, and then I'm gonna take off this exhaust hanger bracket, see if these bolts come out. Guarantee they're probably gonna just snap off, but we're gonna try to get those out. And we're gonna get this evap canister out of the way, get it all freed up back here because most of the stuff we're not gonna need. I think this is the access hole I need to pop out in order to run the fuel lines and everything up through there for the fuel cell. I think so. Oh, getting freaking rained on with dirt and rust. There was like a little mouse was trying to live up in there. Hopefully it didn't chew on any of the wires, but we're gonna try to get this done. one plug down. Both straps free. Before I get too carried away, I should probably work on these filler necks, getting those off. Take the filler neck off and get that routed through. I think that's just a couple bolts up here. And then remove that shield from the other side. Looks like just a bolt right there and right there. Should be able to get those out easy enough. Yep, Milwaukee got her out. Loving this new Milwaukee Fuel high torque impact. This thing really does the job. Remove those bolts, little struggle, or with little struggle, and that rusted in there. All right, that should be free. Still couldn't find my 1/4-inch ratchet, but wait till you see this contraption I came up with to get this thing off. So what I have here is the 8mm socket, 1 wrench, 2 wrench. This has a weird flexible piece here, but I was able to use the leverage from the length, able to get that bolt right out. You guys can see this. Shine the light up in there. 2 hoses. Freaking bird in here. Got hose clamps. And I think he's trying to live right up in the rafter. There's a bunch of stuff up there. Get out of here, bird. So I couldn't get those stupid clamps off, so we're just cutting these lines here. It's like I need both hands. We got her free. Gonna see. Should be able to lower the gas tank now and then disconnect the line going in and electrical connections, and we should be good to go. Finally got that stupid fuel line off. Now we just gotta get this gas tank out of here. One fuel tank out of the Jeep. So much more room for activities. It's completely gone now. That frees up so much room in the back of this. Alright, so I still need to remove this guy here. 2 bolts, let's see if those come out alive or if they're gonna snap. And we got this guy. 1, 2, looks like 3 bolts that are very crusty. We're gonna see what we can get done.
that nut's just rounded off.
I think we gotta remove these bump stop pads, or what's left of them, because they're obviously not doing anything, and I gotta remove them to weld on the frame stiffeners anyway. But I think it's pretty clear. So that used to be a bump stop, I guess. Completely rotted out and useless now.
Alright, you ready to do this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, come on now. Over here. Up she goes.
What?
One clicky clicky. Whoa, it's coming my way. Yeah, it's coming his way. I think I'm off.
Yeah. I think he might be off. Hold on, before you jack your end up, check yours.
I'm gonna take mine and move it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let it squish me, my wife will kill me.
More clicky click.
Here it comes.
Right there.
Got it. OSHA, don't watch this video.
This is very safe.
Yeah.
For us.
Too late now.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm out.
It'll grow back.
And that's it, guys. We got some progress done on ZipTie for once. I was actually able to get some work done, which it's been a while. I'm glad the garage has finally started to thaw out, and now it's getting warm weather where I can actually work on it. Made some good progress, got the jack stands moved to the back, or to the front, I guess, so that way I can start welding on the frame stiffeners in the rear now. Got to get this video up. I didn't post a video last week, so getting something out there. As always, guys, stay bearded, stay jeepin'. I'm out.